Welcome back to Everyday Heroes, the show where we talk to the incredible people who make our community safer, stronger, and better. I'm your host, Chloe, and today we're talking to someone whose job is literally running into the chaos while everyone else is running out. With us today is a true hero from the North City Fire Department, a man who has dedicated over a decade to protecting lives and property. Please give a warm welcome to Firefighter Spiffy. Spiffy, thank you so much for being here.
Chloe, thanks for having me. It's a privilege to be here and represent the department.
Spiffy is a great nickname. I have to ask, where did that come from? And more importantly, what made you decide to become a firefighter?
The name. It's actually a long story, but the short version is a very neat freak bunkmate on my first shift. It stuck. As for the job, I grew up in a town where the local fire station was the heart of the community. I saw these guys, and now women, as true pillars. It was the combination of teamwork, challenge, and direct community service that really pulled me in. I wanted a job where at the end of the day, I knew I had helped someone through their worst moment.
That's a beautiful way to put it. You mentioned teamwork. I imagine when you're facing a 3-alarm fire, the bond with your crew has to be unbreakable.
It is. They are family. When you're inside a burning structure and you can't see your hand in front of your face, you rely on the training, yes, but mostly you rely on the trust in the person next to you. You are literally tethered to them by shared responsibility. There's a silent language we develop, a nod, a tap, that can mean the difference between life and death.
I can't even imagine the intensity. Can you walk us through, without getting too graphic, what a successful rescue feels like?
It's hard to describe. You're working against the clock, fighting heat, smoke, disorientation. And then you find them. Whether it's a person, a pet, or even just recovering a priceless heirloom for a family who has lost everything, that moment of bringing them out into the fresh air. It's pure relief. It's why we do it. In that moment, all the training, all the risk, it feels completely validated. But what sticks with me just as much is the moment after, when the fire is out. Talking to the homeowners, seeing their vulnerability, and just listening. Sometimes, being a firefighter is 90% counselor and 10% adrenaline.
And I have to ask about the other side of that coin. It's a job that demands so much emotional resilience. How do you and your crew handle the tough days? The calls where the outcome wasn't what you hoped for?
That's the hardest part of the job. You can train for the fire, but you can't fully train for the human tragedy. We talk a lot. It's critical. We have debriefings, and the department offers fantastic support. But mostly, it's the guys and gals back at the station. We use a lot of dark humor sometimes, and other times, we just sit in silence. The key is to never hold it in. We remind each other that we did our best, that we were there, and we take comfort in the fact that we were able to prevent the situation from being worse.
Firefighter Spiffy, that is a profound insight. Thank you for that honesty. Your dedication is truly inspiring. Before we let you go, do you have one piece of advice for a young person considering this demanding, incredible career?
Absolutely. Start working on your physical fitness now. But more importantly, develop your empathy. This job is about showing up with compassion for people you've never met on the worst day of their lives. Be strong, be smart, and above all, be kind.
Be kind. A perfect note to end on. That was Firefighter Spiffy from the North City Fire Department. Spiffy, thank you again for your time, your service, and for being an everyday hero.
My pleasure, Chloe.
And thank you for tuning into Everyday Heroes. Join us next week when we talk to an incredible ER nurse who tells us what it's really like on the front lines of healthcare. Until then, stay safe and look for the heroes in your own community.